Today, we are going to be learning about different types of lines, and we will be making a ZENTANGLE line project. You will need 2 thin pieces of paper, markers, and crayons for this project. The first type of line we're going to learn about is a straight line. You can use a ruler or just use a steady hand to draw a straight line. Go ahead and try one on your paper. The next type of line is a wavy line. Watch me draw my wavy line. And now you can try a wavy line on your paper. Now let's try a zigzag line. Up, down, up, down. We want the lines to be straight and have points on them for our zigzag line. Go ahead and try it. Next, we will try a cloud line. Boing, boing, boing. It reminds me of rainbows or making a lowercase m. Go ahead and try your cloud line. And our last type of line is a dotted line. Dash, dash, dash across your paper. Go ahead and try different kinds of dotted lines on your paper, and you can even make up your own lines. Squiggly lines, curly lines, round lines. Go ahead and practice a few more lines on your own. Now get another piece of paper. This one is going to be for your ZENTANGLE line project. First, take a marker and draw a giant X across your paper. You want to touch each corner when you're making your giant X. Now you have divided your paper into 4 parts. There are 4 triangles on your paper that you need to design. Let's start with the top triangle part. Choose your favorite color marker and your favorite line that we practiced today. And I would like you to fill in the top part with your favorite line. I chose a blue marker and a wavy line for this section. Remember to fill in the whole section with the same line. For the next section, switch to a different color marker and a different type of line. I decided to draw a diagonal straight line to fill in the left section with a green marker. Go ahead and pick your next line and your next color marker and fill in the next section. Let's move on to the next section. I chose a purple marker and a zigzag line to fill in this section. You are going to choose another color marker and another line that we practiced. Now I added a dotted line between each zigzag line. This section was filled up with 2 types of lines. Go ahead and fill in your next section with the color and line of your choice next. And now for our last section, I decided to use a squiggly, curly line to color in this section with a black marker. You can use any type of line and any color you choose for your last section. Now you're going to need your crayons to add some color to your ZENTANGLE project. Decide on what color will look good with the marker that you used in each section. I thought that an orange color would look nice over the black lines of my bottom section. Notice how I'm coloring lightly over the top of the whole section with my orange crayon. You don't have to press hard, just a light shade over the marker will look fine. Now move to another section. Again, think about a color crayon that would look good with the marker color choice in that area. And then lightly color over the top of that triangular section. This part will take some patience, so take your time and it will be worth it. For my top section, I didn't want to color the whole thing in, so I left the background white and I just added some more wavy lines with my crayon. Maybe you want to add some extra lines with your crayon instead of shading in the whole area one color. And for my last section, I decided to color in a pattern. I colored one stripe in yellow and left one stripe blank, white. I colored the next stripe in yellow and left the next stripe blank, white. This is a repeating pattern. You may want to color in your design using a pattern like mine as well. Finally, I added in some more wavy lines with my yellow crayon. You can add in some extra lines, details, and color to any of your sections now. And here's how my final Line Zentangle project turned out at the end. I hope you had fun making your Zentangle project as well.